I'm at Gunlock State Park today, and I just pulled up to the closest water to see what it's like. Looks like the water's really low today, so not sure how good I'm going to do as far as catching crappie, but that's my target species for today. I was expecting the water to be pretty much about half the height, if not higher, up this edge, but it's not, so I'm not sure that I'm going to be able to cast any light baits. I may go ahead and move down a bit. I think I'm going to need every bit of range that I can get, so I'm going to try a spinnerbait using my ultralight. Can't really tell how deep it is out there. I think I saw a fish come up to it. I got one, finally. They're really tight to the rocks. I'm surprised. There we go. Got a nice little black crappie. First one for the year out of Gunlock. Caught it on a Charlie Brewer slider grub. Go ahead and let this one go. So that was really tight to the rocks. I'm surprised. But at least I got one. That was a productive day. Bye-bye. So that tells me that they're up against these rocks, probably against that little outcropping is what I'm guessing. Now that I think about it, it may have followed it to the shallows, but there's no telling at this point. The water's a bit too stained, so I think what I'll do is go a little deep and then pull it in. trying to figure out where the drop-off is so that I can fish it without losing my lure. There. Oh, I had one. They are really buttoned up tight to the bottom. That was right there. I guess I'm going to start risking putting it on the bottom and just jerk it up really fast, hoping that that initial snap gets it up and over any rocks that are down there. Oh, there we go. That was right in the crack of those rocks. That is a better one. There we go. Nice little guy. That's two. Bye-bye. Wow, that's really close there. It was literally right between two rocks. Oh, there. I think that's a sunfish, though. Oh, no, that was a nice fighting little guy. There's number three. Beautiful fish. Bye-bye. I'm going so slow that I'm just about scraping the rocks. In some cases I can feel the rocks, so it's really that close. And they're just coming out from between the rocks. Well, finally get hooked up on the rocks. There, got it out. Let's hope that I didn't spook anything. Try this way. There. Yeah, a fun day today. There he is. Wrong way, wrong way. There you go. Get bigger. I guess they're so close to the rocks that they don't care that my shadow went over them. Now, my understanding is these are probably males because they tend to go to the rocks around this temperature. So it's more of a pre-spawn mode, not really the spawn itself. I just didn't realize they would be this close to shore. Did I have one? Oh, I do. There we go. Must have bit while I was reeling. Now these fish have very thin paper mouths, and the fact that I don't see any holes in them means that they haven't been caught yet, so that's a good thing. That means that they're growing up. All right, bye-bye. Turn around. There he goes. And look, they just go right there into the rocks, and he sits there. Well, I will say that these slider grubs are really good. Their tail moves with barely any speed. See, I'm just going about that fast, just inches at a time, and the tail moves. The slider grub is supposed to be for crappie, so it just proved itself. The only difference, though, is on their website they said use 1/32 ounce, and I'm actually using 1/16 ounce because of the wind that I have with me. Probably can go even slower if I was using the 1/32 ounce. The only issue that I have on this bait is and it's not really a problem, you just need to remember to check the tail after you retrieve it in, because sometimes the tail gets caught on the bend of the hook. There. Oh, no. Hooked up something. I didn't feel the head shake. Better check my line. Has a few little nicks in it, but I think it'll work. Well, if you decide to come out to Gunlock for crappie, looks like the crappie are close to shore where you can get to them from the bank. It's just a matter of being patient, and it could be that the sun's out now because I got here early morning, and it could be that now that it's warming up they're coming closer to shore. Not really sure, that's just a guess, but it's been a good day, and just use something really small. I know a lot of YouTube channels out there and websites talk about these large 2-inch baits and things like that. That works on a very good, healthy crappie lake, something where they have big crappie, but these aren't big crappie. These are the size of the sunfish, so you're better off using something small and working it really slow. Till next time, tight lines. Oh, there we go. Oh. And I knew I should have retied, but at least I caught my fish. There he is. Lost count because I was just enjoying catching. Might catch another 1 or 2 and then head home. Slider grubs are pretty durable. I'm still using the same one. There we go. Pulled them out of there. Oh, it's a little sunfish. He wanted to get in on the action. Kind of looks like a bluegill, the markings. Here he goes. Bye-bye. Oh, yes, I got one. Oh, and he's stuck in the rocks. Let's save him. I'm trying to let you go. There we go. Bye-bye. Oh, here we go. Right in those rocks. I was wondering that if there was going to be one there. I think I'm gonna free this one and head home. Bye-bye. Yeah, there we go. Of course, I got to walk back to the car, so I'm going to fish a little bit. Was that a fish or was that a rock? It was a rock. There we go. Got another one. Oh, and there he goes. Can't help it that I'm catching fish. That one was right off the drop-off.